Welcome to the Routine and Responsibility series. Those that cut your sex drive out or kill it completely. I'm going to put shorter videos here because I want you to get the idea, all of them. And each day I will approach a different reason for which your sex drive is killed. Boredom, routine, responsibilities, and so on. The second sex drive killer is too much familiarity. Yeah. The sad news here is that the excitement and the juice and the passion that you have in the beginning of the relationship can't exactly be held on the long run. So it's not natural, okay? Relationships evolve, emotions go deeper, they develop into much more complex feelings, and they start to weigh down, not necessarily heavy, but they just settle down, and the feeling of newness turns into deeper and more advanced stages of your relationship. There is beauty in that as well. And you can preserve and make sure that you or your relationship ages in a beautiful way, just like people, they can age beautifully, with certain understandings or agreements from the get-go. Number one, there are some things that your partner should not see you do, like grooming yourself, okay? I'm talking about some of the disgusting parts. They don't necessarily need to see that. Even if you make it fun, because I know there are ways in which you can make it fun, hey, sometimes you gotta have your own privacy, and grooming yourself is one of those times. I would strongly advise you, and not just me, there was an actor in Hollywood, his name was Kevin Bacon, and he said it, like the success of the secret of a successful marriage was 2 separate bathrooms. He was serious about it. That's the direction that I'm going here. Some things need to be kept for yourself. Like for instance, ladies, you can do your nails in a different place. You can make sure that when you wash yourself, if there are hairs falling off, you have your own bathroom. So stuff like that. I'm not going to go into more particular, precise details here, but you get my point. 2 separate bathrooms, 2 separate grooming rooms. Another one is that you also have the space to handle your emotions. And this actually is quite good advice, especially because men and women handle their emotions differently. Generically, it is said that men handle their inner stuff in solitude. So they withdraw somewhere in their man cave and they stay there and they cook on those emotions until whatever's there just goes out, and they need that. Whereas women are generically said to need to speak them out to other people. Hopefully other women, because men don't necessarily understand this. And I encourage actually everybody to find a way to keep this emotional cleaning personal. Not that you're hiding something from your partner, it's just that your relationship can be affected in a negative way if you keep bringing your emotional trash into it. So your partner should know what is going on with you, but they don't necessarily need to see every single day the things that drag you inside. Therefore, my invitation here is that you learn to work your emotions, handle your states, ask for solitude time, man cave, woman time, woman cave if you're that kind of woman. So I think this is one way that you can cut too much familiarity from your relationship in a way that it helps your relationship to age beautifully. Another way that you can help your relationship is with hobbies and passions. The main thing here is that you keep some things for yourself. You get your juice, your drive, your energy, your charge from something that is totally and only yours. And if you've ever read the book Mating in Captivity by Esther Perel, you also know that she says this. When partners are growing and they're developing things on their own, when they're engaging and they're being passionate about stuff that they do alone, they instantly become more attractive to their lovers. This creates distance. a healthy distance, because if you're too close, you're too in the relationship, there's too much intimacy, there's no space between you whatsoever, then there's no polarity there. There's nothing that can charge the attraction. That's why new people are so exciting, because they're so unfamiliar to you. Well, you gotta keep a certain amount of unfamiliarity in your relationship. Not being total strangers, not being distant to one another or indifferent, just a certain feeling or a certain degree of unfamiliarity. Mystery, if you want to call it. Some things, your passions, keep them. Keep them. Don't dive all in the relationship. That's actually not sustainable advice for you on the long run. Even if passionate lovers, they want to go all in super fast. No, don't go all in. Don't go super fast. Again, it's not sustainable. So I'll keep it to these ones. I hope they help you. Take some time to think about this and take some time to see which ones you can apply and which ones you can't, because you don't necessarily have to apply them all. And if you find it in any way useful, I have some online trainings. I'll put the links below. Some of them are just with routines and massages and touches and intimacy, so they're very practical. And another one is for general erotic development and erotic knowledge culture, something that perhaps all lovers should explore at a certain point. So check them out. If you resonate with either one of them, then I hope this is one thing that you do on your own and then see what you can apply in your relationship. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next one.